Hey students, it's Professor Cocazella here. And as I mentioned to you in the welcome video, what I'm going to do before each unit is place one of these intro to the unit videos so that you can know what's coming up and what's included in the unit and what the assignments will be, etc. Now, since I went over Unit 1 in the welcome video, I won't go over this in too much detail, but I will let you know more specifically what the unit is about and what the assignments are. So here you go. Unit 1 is called Cognition and Identity. And basically what I do is the learning module front page lets you know the weeks of the unit. I've broken them out mostly into 3-week increments. The overview, what's to be expected, what the objectives are, and quite importantly, the front page will give you every single assignment that you're going to be doing for me within that unit. So that first page is basically an overview. And you click on the unit, and clearly this is where you found this intro video, which obviously I'm going to place there as soon as it's recorded. And then below that, you'll see item pages, and that gives you more specific instructions and details on the particular assignments within the unit. So essentially, the first two assignments in the unit, 1.1 and 1.2, are going to be based on an identity essay. So 1.1 is going to be a discussion post, and then 1.2 is going to be the final essay. So this is an overview of what's going to happen between 1.1 and 1.2. And then here you have, and this is important, the packet for the essay. So each major assignment will have its own packet, and it'll be a document that'll be placed right below this item page. The smaller assignments, the journal entries and the discussion posts, will be explained to you on item pages and then explained in further detail within discussions and within journals. I'm hoping you're understanding that. So that's 1.1 is discussion post, 1.2 the final essay. And here's where you're going to upload that final essay, as mentioned in the welcome unit. Here are the next two assignments for the unit, and that's 1.3 and 1.4. And again, it's going to start out 1.3 with a discussion post, and then 1.4 will be the major assignment, a summary of a TED Talk. And as mentioned with identity, the first thing you should do is download and print out the packet. It provides you with all this information and so much more, okay? And one of the things that we're going to be doing during a Zoom meeting is watching this video together, but I've embedded it here so you can watch it on your own and you can come to the class with some comment and some suggestions and discussion questions. Then the last two assignments for this unit are going to be 1.5 and 1.6, and that's going to be a journal in which you're going to write a paragraph telling me about the topic that you've chosen for the narrative essay, and then again, the final narrative essay, and that's going to be uploaded here. So you'll see that there's a certain kind of rhythm to the assignments that I give you. Usually, a major paper, essay, paper, what have you, is going to be preceded by something that's smaller and lower stakes, a discussion post question or a journal entry or something like that. And oftentimes, you see this down below, within units I will place a folder of samples so that you can see what other students might have done, samples of thesis statements, etc. So that's a good overview of what will happen during the unit. What I have not included here, ladies and gentlemen, is due dates. Once we get on a roll, I will place due dates in here. I don't like to do that at the outset because oftentimes things change, but I certainly will give you enough advance notice to know exactly when each item is due. And not only will I edit these item pages to reflect those due dates, I will also provide them to you in announcements. So you'll never be left high and dry. You'll always know when something is going to be due. So that's all there is to Unit 1. I shouldn't say that's all there is. That's what there is to Unit 1. I always suggest to students that you review the entire unit, even download all the packets all at once, and that way you'll be prepared and you won't be caught off guard in Zoom meetings for what we're going to be discussing. So let's dive in, okay? Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.